Përshëndetje të dashur miq. Përshëndetje yje. Jemi këtu me Part 2 në Red Dead Redemption 2. Okej, besoj videon e parë e keni po, ju ka pëlqy, tash videoja e dytë. Hi-ha, let's go cowboy.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Ok. Ky Charles un person edhe pse është indian I përzim me
I'm
zëza.
okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Pse nuk bani bashkë me më jep mu do para me shku me ble një vizë. Në fakt, jo një vizë, një pasaport një shtetit Amerikës. Edhe me shku me jetu në Amerikë edhe jo me kont lumtër pse keni mujt me bodi kont lumtër. Kse është farveni. Në fakt, kjo lojës, ama ose bo me krejt e bazume në vend të Amerikës. Në Colorado jo, ama në Virginia jo, po si që ka emrin a shtetë pra. O, ves pagre, duhet mu në kujtu. Hajt lepë, se a nej ka North Dakota, kisha thonë. Në fakt, ves pak, harta se bazume në të ri shtete unë duket. Është kjo me borë, Illinois është dikon si tu. Edhe New York, Saint Denis.
Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Olha a cor da tua.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Okay. Ninja style. Come on, Arthur.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Eller om man lätt så på många kommer på play board så kan så slara i den board lätt. Okej. Banduka tak paus.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull. Focus, Arthur. Now let's try for another.
Och så och kom har du sin magie que tô stamina. Oder Kape. Oh, is dat?
Come. That's okay. Try again. Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Vespak på en IC på mål.
Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
Och då in i kamera. Ja, bra.
Unlucky. Take your time.
Got it.
Well done. all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Hi, Recto. Nuk përrej sa fata me nxjerr pushkën.
That should do it, boy. Get up. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure, I just need to finish up here. Come on then, let's head back. Easy. Oh, watch it. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Dutch e ka planin për Tahiti.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater?
Sa shumë patakesh njëherë se kjo lojë u bo ma matin. Më duket para coronavirus. Ama kur e pat më bo një mim, Dutch kur e shesi biletat për Tahiti janë minus 80% zbritje. Edhe ftyra ati në atë kajt.
Except maybe that can of salt.
Aqe e kuptoni edhe ma vonë. Se njëherë akoma nuk e kuptoni, akoma në fillim jena t'jojës.
She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? Yeah, I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them. Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
I want to kill him.
Real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
I wanna go and kill him. I wanna go and kill him, please let me.
That's a bad idea. Have you seen the size of it?
Alright, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Careful. Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things. Him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Man fan där då.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well. Just jump.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Miałem pełny syt.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
USA u kry part 2.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway man. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower.
Então
just
nu
before
tek
the
ka
tunnel.
përfundimi part 2 për
Why are we
fillimin.
doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah. Come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Yeehaw, let's go. Plasha is going to rob a plane. 9/11. No, I'm gonna rob a train. Pa me nëse li vet u kon kjo 1890 diçka. Edhe kam pas të rem. Këtu të në Kosovë në vitin 1890.
According to the
Ja,
information
nuk e di
so
na sa ka
kindly
pas.
provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride. The snow, finally. Feels good.
Vetëm një moment po më shkruajnë shokët. Okay.
Doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
O kadar bırakacağım ben yanın tuşkuru. Metiyatın dulu dur son.
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah? Huh?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too
That's
long.
faktiskt yes.
It would be crazy
Wait.
to go back there now.
Vetëm
The
më
place
falni
will be
shok,
swarming
vetëm
with
një
Pinkertons.
minut të shkruaj shokëve të mi se nuk më me dalë sonte. Këshera që shumë kam shkru për me dal me ta në kafe. A është shtëpia e komandantit? Po normal që është shtëpia e komandantit. Në fakt për babën tam se jo për mua nëse jam komandant. Nuk po moj me vazhdu manaj. Ama vetëm që thonë se s'moj me dal.
Back. When I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone,
Hey.
shut up
Ndjot.
and get your mind on the job.
O,
at hand.
ndjot.
Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay. Whoa. Oh.
Come on, Bill. Bill the Billy.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okej, mira pas me lidh. Yeehaw!
Come on, boy.
om një moment.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Se janë të më thirë pak që shumë shokët si ta një minut. Po kuptohet kur je I mirë në kontar krejt thirrën me lujt atë mja u bo ekipën me fitu dhe me thonë. Ej, nëse I bëni 200 like në YouTube e sella nuk ka me ndodh kur, atëherë kom me bo një video të lujt kontar si vlog, të shku me lujt kontar. O, zot sikur. Pas ka me ndodh një masakër sonte nga plasha në kontar. Hajde Dutch! Ti nxjerr edhe unë turbit. E s'pak. O jo bre.
It's all fine.
Everything okay?
We'll soon find
I
out.
think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
We are going on a trip to rob a motherfucking train far away.
It's time.
Einstein ja të vezën. Come on.
Good luck. All of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Kaboom!
Shit! No! What? God!
You gotta be kidding me. Where did you find that? Maurice said it was fine.
My fault. Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Come on, run! Run, baby, run! Xavier, Meksikan, ti duhesh me dit me ksy murin Donald Trumpi ta ka marru.
Help! Hey, down here!
O, një moj mora?
I've got you. Now stop here.
Se shumë për nervës ka një herë loja.
You're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him.
Më se vroj, mora.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
Wish we could. Hold it back! How many you see?
Oj, jo.
You're going to die! Damn close.
Vet ja bojnë anë një lutë shpet.
Let's keep moving.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Ah,
He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
What is wrong with you boys?
you doing there?
Hey, if
Vad gör vi då?
we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
O, mu më dhimtin. Po, bre. Shiptar style, come on boy.
We have to stop this train.
Well. Gjithë kom dash me I këra terenit kur jam kanë I vogël. Let's fuck.
Get up! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Cool.
We need the car in the back, right?
Yeah, keep pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an off. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Oppa.
There's the other boy. Watch it. Move him ahead.
All right. Finish those sons of bitches.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Come on, Dutch.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go
Oh,
blow
me
that door
zet,
open.
chefen. Hvor is bilen, man? Ah.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the
Here we
fuse.
go.
Ik zat van mee, ik pak zo spijt.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up. Search the train.
Jävlar. Fuck off, man.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
Do me the Lord.
I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on.
getting there. There. See? That's how it's done.
Vad gör vi?
Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar.
No, this looks like
Some
something.
fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Are you done in there?
Jo. Okay.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure
Tur
they
att
don't
det
send no
pisar
folk
i
after us,
påskan.
okay? See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The
Han är
rest of
bra.
you,
Han måste
let's
vara bra.
ride!
To kill you or not? To jest, a pomoc to jest. Kiospycia. No sen Johnny nie
Okay.
bra.
Get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on, move!
Tell us so, I swear.
Och mopset typ på domet bra på ja.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Också. Typ på att ha med bra för filmet sen mot åka som pet. Han också där. Den ska väl sparka. Okej. Jag ger money med tu. Bye bye. Kuku. Psychas. Se mä näin nuke muoraa koolen. Okej. De är från Porto Corina så här ska vi.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Up and go do your job.
Si tash jem të e po një posta di Romës edhe në storje të qaj Liberisë. Se bolli mirë se di Roma, krejt okej, ama sa Liberisha, tamam shqiptar. Këtina, si shka thonë edhe aj, ama kuptohet, ma i fort I tjetë kështu konë.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Let's get going. I want to be there before nightfall. Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything
Yeah.
look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
O tamam shqiptar duket kë Arthur Morgan bre. Krejt bota se shqiptarve bile. George Washingtoni e ka pas nonën shqiptare. Maribalaj. Po tyve Asi se ka pas emër.
Nearly there.
Kë nuk ka hongër Nutella, kë ka hongër patlizana.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Nżjera
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
pa hier nżjera ndëzuese.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, What happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Jag har more framåt.
That depends. Are we still heading west in
De
search of
facto,
fortune
kur
and
nuk e di,
repose in virgin
ma se
forests
vërtet
as
si
we planned?
ai djali I vogël
No.
që e pot,
Are we heading
as
in the
djali I
correct
Arthur
direction
Morgan
on our
as John
desperate
Marston.
escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's,
Probably them too.
Pinkertons,
Let's hope not.
and this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh.
Yep. Yep.
Ska bona. Och jag stod sur diskan telefon. Och så att jag stod sur diskan telefon eller då kan jag svär. Presi tu I ta.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal.
Cool. Bränn och affär.
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, Don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Kurtarmenez.
It's a long
Baden
story.
shkun si të femnat bukura, shkojnë me të djem katastër u fej. E kuptoj nëse është I gotë, e kuptoj nëse ka pare, hajt, e kuptoj edhe nëse din me bo hajgare. Ama nuk po ka kurse edhe apet, ti po shkon sa tjetë. Që që thët një Serbianë, ka njëherë njerëzit një me malkohen. Edhe përdorat fjallën këfsh I kërshën me ma fort.
Cowboys, outlaws, working girls.
Për na, për ata që jenë të e po këtë video, bëni diska se nuk jeni në rregull. Pse pe hup një kohën me mu, kur mëni me dollë, me bo diska tjetër ma të mirë.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe.
Prap se prap, plasha ju dënë.
It'll do for now. How low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Okay, thank you. Yep.
Zit alsmaar spijt dan.
You're gonna run the horses to death.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the tracks.
O ma herët kes deri në fund e prisha pa lidhje bra.
I'll jump on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Home sweet home Alabama. Tana. Meknu nuk di. Tana.
It's perfect.
I hope
Perfect.
Gentlemen survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to